Hello, Aries. Welcome to my page to write guidance. My name is Lisa, and I'm here to bring you some love and general anything your angels and guides want to bring forward guidance for mid-May 2020. I am going to work with the Angel tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and the Love Pack for anything to do with love and relationships. So I'm asking for clear and accurate guidance from your angels and guides. What does Aries need to know for the second half of May 2020. For those of you who are new to my page, welcome. I am a psychic intuitive medium and I channel in the guidance that comes in. I receive verbal information, pictures, videos from your guides and mine. And I keep the cards face down and we pick one by one as they lead me to do so. There are a lot of gifted people on this YouTube platform and I appreciate you giving me the time to bring this in. So I'm grateful to your guides by leading you to my page, my newer page. And for tarot, let's see. Clear and accurate guidance, please, for Aries for mid-May, please. What does Aries need to know? The second half of May 2020. Hope you guys are all doing very, very well and that you're safe and happy at home. Pursuing some goals, perhaps. Okay, and then just one more. Okay, good. We're good. All right. So let's see. Where are we going first, guys? Okay, we're going to apparently the Love Pack first for some guidance. Okay, some naughtiness apparently, Aries, is coming into your life the second half of May. Where can you bring some naughtiness into your life? Where can you shake things up in relationships or in the dating world? Can you perhaps, lead with that feisty side, lead with that fun and playful side of you, bringing in, even for those of you in relationship, how can you bring a more playful approach? How can you bring the best of yourself out right now in that partnership? Okay. Interesting segue, guys. The card of neediness. Okay, so for those of you who, because this pandemic has, and when people are in quarantine, and I know from a lot of my clients are separated from their significant other or from the life that they were able to have. Maybe they're, you're clinging on to something because it's familiar and you're feeling lonely and your guides are like, stop. Stop with that energy. Enjoy the space, enjoy, singlehood for those of you who are single, or enjoy the space, the time apart from the partner, if that's possible. But don't play that neediness card. You don't need to do that. Okay. Card of the erotic, swinging from the chandelier, much, Aries. So again, with the card of naughtiness and the card of the erotic, I think you know what your guides are trying to get at. It's time for you to have more playful fun in the bedroom and just to, again, release yourself from the seriousness. So for those of you who are having a hard time in quarantine mentally, maybe, you could suffer from depression or different things like that. Can you bring a more playful approach? Can you, even enjoy connecting with someone like that? And even if you are separate, you can video chat. Apparently we're going here next. We're going to the Knight of Earth. That could signal an earth sign. Doesn't have to be a male, but an earth sign is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo person. And the thing is, this information comes in to say that it's time to buckle down and get things done. So if you are wasting time and not making the most of this time, so there's so many times that people are like, oh, if I ever had the time, I would take the course, I'd take a course, or if I ever had the time, I would read this book. Are you doing any of those things? So this is, and us Virgos, me, have a way of going, are you making the most of this time? What are you doing with this time? You've been rewarded this time. So a lot of us, earth signs, I would say, are very good at committing to things like that. So your guides are gently bringing about, the information to say it's time to buckle up and really prioritize like a typical earth sign Virgo would. If anything, it's about organizing yourself to make the most of this opportunity that you've been given. Okay, so what kind of commitments can you honor? Commitment to yourself, commitment to your learning, commitment to new bits of knowledge, and commitment, maybe even to, cooking better or planning meals. Like there's so much more time afforded to many because we are in a lockdown situation here in Toronto, Canada. Anyways, we're still very much in a lockdown situation. So what are you going to do to make the most of it? You can try new culinary experiences. This is really the time to commit to taking really, really good care of you. Okay. Beautiful time of positive change with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is upright and turning in your favor, Aries. And a new situation will move forward and fortune is on your side. Now, it is a time of positive change. So, for those of you who have experienced change through this pandemic, maybe in a career, maybe you were laid off, or maybe there was a sudden change, and even a change, maybe even perhaps in relationship, if you let the old go and allow for the new to show up, the new career, maybe that old career had to go. The pandemic has brought in and ushered in a lot of significant events. And, through the benefit of a job loss, to see the positive in a situation like that is a new opportunity, gets to breathe from that. And it gets to be birthed from that one thing dying. So the Wheel of Fortune is always letting you know that, the Wheel of Fortune only turns upright after it's been down. So if for those of you who have felt unlucky, for those, it could be in love too. For those of you who have been looking for an opportunity, looking for the right person to show up, looking for the right job opportunity, Wheel of Fortune is on your side now. So, when the wheel was once turned downward, in your favor is now upright. So yay. Congrats. Alrighty. Three of Earth, more Earth, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This is the power of creative work, okay? Recognition for high quality work, but a very creative time. So for those of you who are in more of the creative arts, and it even, a creative arts could even be someone building workshops, building, classes, designing something, designing teachable curriculum, whatever it is that some of you are creating in this time, that time has afforded you. You're going to be rewarded by being seen as an expert. Some of you are going to be an expert in your field, and some of you are taking this time to bring a new awareness to a team that you could already be a part of at work. So whatever you're working, maybe I really do see some of you are working on something in the background, and that way when you are ready to present it, that Wheel of Fortune turning upright is going to be like you're going to be received really, favorably. Okay, so that's awesome. This one first. Okay. Okay. With the Unity card coming in from Archangel Sandalphon, this is a spiritual card. And this is, your guides bringing in this message is like they want you because you have free will, like the rest of us. And it's important because your angels and guides can't work on your behalf unless you give them permission to do so because you have free will. Okay, so Aries, what I want you to do is to invite your angels and guides, the God power, the divine, whoever you want, archangels, whoever you want to work with, even Archangel Sandalphon if you want, but you want to invite them to lead you towards mentors, friends, coaches, teachers, the right job, the right partner. Invite them. But there's a very big spiritual component to this, is you're either going to be moving into a career, which is like really a part of who you are. You feel really heart-centered in that work. But you really do want to have a mentor, a friend, a coach who is a spiritual based person who believes in helping you from their heart. They are not getting anything. Well, you're going to pay them for their services, but like the biggest reward coming from this is them seeing you succeed because it is their heart work. So you're asking for, you know, like-minded friends, mentors, someone special, whatever it is you're looking for. Okay, Aries. And then the Six of Water, it could have to do with children, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be an issue regarding children. A child could have a big significant role in a decision or in a relationship. Okay, so children are obviously involved. They want you to know that you'll make the right decision. That's the guidance. I want to leave it at that because this is not a personal reading. I just want to leave it at that. Okay. You're going to make the right decision. Okay. Now, the last two cards here on my laptop are from the love pack. And one of them is the problem card. Okay. So in a relationship, and it could be why the child card come up too, is that the relationship that you could find yourself in, or the partnership that you are in an awareness of, or the relationship work you are doing from a past relationship, is that, you know, you and that person were square peg round hole. We're not a puzzle piece that we're working together at all in any capacity. Okay, so if, you know, this situation that we are in has brought a new awareness that the person that you're with, you're not really compatible, okay, and there is issues regarding children, that you're going to make the right decision. Okay, um they're asking you to watch for biting the forbidden fruit, though, in that time. This is a card of bad choices. And when I get this card, the divine message always is about being very aware of not stepping out, or if you've already done that, you know, being aware that you have made a bad choice. You need to be 100% single before you do anything like that. And I'm not here to scold you or do anything like that, but, you know, we have to be watching karma and things like that, right? So being aware and recognizing that there's a problem, and, you know, having that discussion. Remember, the Wheel of Fortune is turning up right now, right? So if you make that decision to move away from something or to work on something, you're going to make the right decision. And, you know, don't stay with someone because of children. Just saying. You're not going to do those kids any favors, right? So I'm going to leave your reading at that, Aries. You can let me know how it resonates down below in the comment section. I look forward to seeing you guys again. Ciao.